Once upon a time, in a cozy little cottage on the outskirts of a bustling city, there lived a cat named Simba. Simba was no ordinary cat. He had a majestic golden mane and piercing green eyes that sparkled with intelligence. But what truly set Simba apart was his incredible stubbornness. Simba lived with a kind-hearted old woman named Mrs. Jenkins. She loved Simba dearly and showered him with love and affection. However, Simba had a mind of his own. He believed he was destined for greatness, far beyond the confines of the cottage walls. Every day, Simba would perch himself on the windowsill and gaze out at the world beyond. He yearned for adventure, for the freedom to explore the vast unknown. Mrs. Jenkins would try to persuade him to stay, but Simba would simply flick his tail and ignore her pleas. One sunny morning, when the birds were singing their sweet melodies, Simba decided it was time to embark on his grand adventure. With a leap and a confident meow, he ventured out into the wide world. Simba's journey took him through dense forests, across bubbling streams, and over towering mountains. Along the way, he encountered various animals who warned him about the perils that lay ahead. But Simba was undeterred. He was determined to prove his strength and courage to himself and all who doubted him. As Simba explored further, he stumbled upon a magnificent kingdom ruled by a wise lion king named Leo. The kingdom was filled with lush green fields and a majestic waterfall that cascaded into a crystal-clear pool. Simba was in awe of its beauty. Intrigued by Simba's boldness, King Leo approached him with a regal grace. "Why, hello there, young Simba," he greeted. "What brings you to our kingdom?" Simba puffed out his chest and replied, "Your Majesty, I seek knowledge and wisdom. I wish to become the bravest and wisest cat in the land." King Leo smiled and nodded, recognizing Simba's spirit. "Very well, young one. I shall grant you a challenge. Find the enchanted diamond hidden deep within the Cave of Trials, and you shall earn the title of the bravest cat in the kingdom." Simba's eyes gleamed with determination. He accepted the challenge without a moment's hesitation. The Cave of Trials was said to be treacherous, with winding tunnels, rickety bridges, and hidden traps. Undeterred by the daunting task, Simba braved the darkness of the cave. He relied on his keen senses and unwavering determination to guide him through the labyrinthine tunnels. Despite the challenges that lay in his path, Simba pressed on, never giving up. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, Simba reached the heart of the cave. There, bathed in a radiant beam of light, he found the enchanted diamond. It sparkled with a brilliance that filled his heart with joy. As Simba emerged from the cave, the kingdom animals gathered around, witnessing his triumphant return. King Leo himself stepped forward and declared, "Simba, you have proven yourself to be the epitome of bravery and determination. From this day forth, you shall be known as Simba the Fearless, the bravest cat in the kingdom." Simba's heart swelled with pride as the animals cheered and applauded. He realized that it wasn't just the title that mattered. It was the journey itself and the unwavering belief he had in himself. With newfound wisdom and an enduring spirit, Simba returned to Mrs. Jenkins' cottage, his home. He shared his tales of adventure and the lessons he had learned along the way. And although he still yearned for the thrill of exploration, Simba realized that true greatness could be found not only in grand adventures, but also in the love and companionship he shared with Mrs. Jenkins. From that day forward, Simba remained a beloved member of the cottage, regaling Mrs. Jenkins with his tales of bravery and wisdom. He became a source of inspiration for all who heard his stories, reminding them that even the most stubborn among us can achieve great things if they believe in themselves. Simba's legacy lived on, and his name became synonymous with courage and determination throughout the kingdom. Whenever young kittens felt discouraged or doubted their own abilities, they would hear the stories of Simba the Fearless and find renewed strength to pursue their dreams. As for Simba, he continued to bask in the warmth of Mrs. Jenkins' love, cherishing each moment spent in the cottage. He realized that while the world may be vast and filled with wonders, the true treasure was the happiness he found in the simple joys of home. And so, the tale of Simba the Fearless cat and his unwavering determination spread far and wide, inspiring generations to embrace their own unique spirits and pursue their dreams. no matter how stubborn they may be.